Remember when you were in high school or college and your teacher said to you, be prepared on Monday for your test. I want you to write an essay on what we've been studying concerning the change in American uh, literature from the 19th century to the present. Well, you went home, you thought a bit about what you were going to write about. Now, let's see. You went to class, you were armed with a bunch of blue books. When it came time to write, you just wrote fast and furiously anything you could remember about literature from that period, comparing and contrasting. Well, what did you do? Did you accomplish an essay? Probably not. What you did probably was you wrote a report. You reported on a bunch of information. It's like the kid whose teacher tells him, I want you to write an essay on aardvarks. And so he goes home, he pulls out volume 1 of that very expensive Encyclopedia Britannica, and he looks at the first entry in there under double A for aardvarks. He reads all the information that's necessary. He copies it down for his essay. But is that an essay? No. It's not an essay because it doesn't have a thesis. To be an essay, it's got to have a thesis. For example, if you write a paper saying a lot of people have house pets, some people have dogs and cats, other people have other animals they've domesticated. Among all the animals I've had for my personal pets, I like aardvarks. I think aardvarks are the most fascinating, most underrated, most overlooked, fascinating animals around. And then from that point on, you go on continuing your essay explaining why you claim all of those facts are valid and true because you give evidence for everything you've claimed. Why are aardvarks domesticated or can be? Why they are lovable? Why you would want one in your house and so forth. Well, if you write an essay like this, now you have an essay, you've made a claim, and people will be fascinated to read what you have to say. Why? Because your essay has a thesis. You've claimed that aardvarks are more lovable domesticatable and friendly and, uh, I suppose, overlooked up until now animals around. Now, one thing's for sure, anybody who reads your essay is going to go on reading with intensity because everybody who has a dog or a cat is going to say, what is this guy trying to claim? That his aardvark is more lovable, more domesticated, more easily cared for than my dog or cat? Or every dog or cat lover is going to be doubly determined to defend Fido or whatever that animal is he's grown to love all his life. But when a person reads an essay, he will either agree or disagree with the thesis. And that's what makes it an essay. It's got a point of controversy that makes people agree or disagree with it, that makes them want to go on with enthusiasm to read the evidence that's provided.